welcome back to today's vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Today's vlog, we're on our way to Idenau. If you see me with this cap, just know it is tourism time, because this cap always comes in handy when I want to move up and down. So presently we are on our way to Idenau. I am a friend Solange. You guys are going to meet her in a bit. We were so lucky that one of our priests in our church was going to Idenau the same time we were actually planning to travel. So that's how we found favor and escaped public transport and hopped into his car. So now she's dead in front. You guys are going to see her. So I hope you guys enjoy this journey. Just watch because it's very interesting. So presently we are at the Buncha, which is the second wettest place in Africa, with about 10,299 millimeters of rainfall falling annually. Now just enjoy the greenery of this place. This place does not know dry season, as in the dry season got nothing on this place. Presently we are at the dry season in Cameroon and there is so much sun, plants have withered and all that stuff, but in this Buncha they have fresh crops all through the year. As you can see, this is fresh maize, corn, and it is looking green, fresh, as healthy as it can be. So this place has fresh food crops round the year because of its rainfall. At least in the dry season, rain falls in this place at least twice every week. So that's why you see the place so green and fresh and moist. And finally we reached our destination, which is Idenau. So guys, we're at Idenau presently. Tour guide for the day. Tour partner. So we want to cross this bridge. That Idenau, that famous Idenau bridge. It's like if you come to Idenau, you don't cross that bridge. You have not been there. So from there, you're going to see our next location. So let's go. Idenau is a coastal city located in the southwest region of Cameroon. The name Idenau was given to this place while Cameroon was a German colony, and it is known for its fishing. Their main source of livelihood here is fishing. Everybody knows if you want to get fish, every typical Cameroonian, once you mention the name Idenau, the first thing that comes to their head is fish. So on to the other side of the bridge, it is super busy. As you can see, these are boats that have come back from fishing, and the boys just pack the fish into bags, and when the bags are full, they tie the bags. There are people inside the water by the boat. They send it to them and they roll the bags onto the shore where there are lots of people waiting there to buy fish. It's like everybody comes there to buy fish. And just by that place is the B station, which is the Battalion for Rapid Intervention in Cameroon. So they have their station just by it. As you can see, this is the population. It is just so busy, as in everybody is just talking at the same time. So much noise, everybody moving up and down. The view was actually really fascinating, but again, where we were standing, we could not really get the people inside the water, so we now had to change locations to get the other side view. We then got to where the people were standing, and we realized that not only are they there to buy fish, some people are equally there to travel. And then it just occurred to me that lots of villages, now that the crisis has really affected them, they no longer travel by road just because they want to avoid meeting those boys, having an encounter with those boys. So lots of those villages now, they travel through water. Example, my village. So we then got the bike to take us to Bomana Waterfall. And family members, I know I told you guys in the Bimbia slave trade side vlog of how the roads are bad, the roads are bad, the roads are bad. I'm openly coming to apologize because those roads compared to this one, those roads are third roads, because the roads here are something else. I had watched Vicky's video prior to now, and she had given us tips on how much transport fare can cost from Idenau to this waterfall site, and she said it was approximately 4,000 francs per person. So I knew in my head that it's going to cost us about 8,000 francs per person. And when this guy told us to give him 10k, I'm like, nah, what for? Is it not just here? He was like, do we even know where we are going to? That even the way we are dressed, it does not look like we know where we are going to. That road can make you menstruate. And we just there laughing like, you're overrating it. Family members, at this point, I can tell you that is so true. If you're in your early stages of pregnancy, 1 month, 2 months, or even in your late stages of pregnancy, don't you even think of undergoing this journey, because you will just have a miscarriage, you will go into forced labor. The amount of stones on this road, I could not even believe it. My hands are still even paining me at the time I'm recording this video. We were just literally hopping, and at some point I did not even get when the journey started. All through this time till now, we're still enjoying the good roads, although I was complaining like, okay, roads are bad. The bikeman said was still enjoying good roads, and at some point he just stopped and told me to put my phone in my bag, and I'm like, nah, I'm making videos. He was like, no, put it in your bag. I know what I'm saying, so, and hold the iron. That was where the journey started, and he said, ready, go. And we're laughing like, is it that serious? It is that serious, because after I put my phone in my bag, the journey was something else. As in, please, if you're not giving me million francs CFA to go to this place again, I'm not going, because I'm done. The roads are something else. We got to a point we had to come down from the bike and move to pass a particular place before climbing the bike. Okay, so I've reached one point that I've said, go down and trek. This reminds me like the road to my village during the rainy season, when they say go down and move and meet us up here. So guys, we don't tie. The road has humbled us, and there is our bike man. Alright. Go and hop in. As soon as I'm coming back, you sit behind, understand it. Hey, and Samsung na is screen. Okay, just for content, my phone is broken. My screen on my phone is broken, but we'll handle that when we get to the house. We'll deal with that. Now I cannot even start crying. See something, and I felt it crack. I said no, it cannot even be something. My phone is broken. Please, people should contribute and buy me a new phone. My content creation phone is broken. My screen is broken. Samsung phones, their screens are so expensive. This road literally shakes all your internal organs. We had to stop from time to time at various intervals for us to just rest, catch our breath, for the bikeman to catch his breath before we continue the journey. And finally, we reached our destination. You see me dancing, I'm not even in that mood. I'm just trying to shake off tiredness because my legs were shaking. So guys, we're at Bomana village presently, and we're standing at their Carrefour or their junction or whatever you call it. It's practically like where everything happens, the businesses. The village is a quiet village, so that's why it's kind of looking so quiet, but it's quiet and peaceful. So this is like their square, village square. So we are waiting for the person who is going to take us to the waterfall. We have met the elder of the village because we had to meet an elder of the village who is going to appoint somebody to take us to the waterfall. We have met the pa, and the pa is so nice, and he has told us to have a seat, to wait, and he has called somebody who is going to take us to the waterfall. Apparently there is so much security at the waterfall. I heard there is a bee station there, or there are bee people stationed there for protection. I don't know, but that's what I heard. So you need to come and take permission from the village head or from the village council before you're permitted to go to the waterfall. He told us there are some conditions we need to fulfill before we go to the waterfall, but we don't still know those conditions. We are still waiting for him to tell us the conditions, but he said when the person comes, he's going to tell us the conditions before we go. So yes, we are right now seated somewhere at this Carrefour, and we are waiting for the person to come. They said the person went to the farm, and this village, many people have gone to the farm. I don't know if almost everybody, but it's like everybody has gone to the farm, because the pa actually said the place is quiet, and he said so many people have gone to the farm, so he had to call somebody to leave one of his farms and come and take us to the waterfall. So yes, that's what this village is practically about. It's just a quiet village, and their source of living is farming. Okay, so what can you say about this journey? How was it for you?
My sister, I didn't experience it.
Why is your voice so coming
When
up?
coming here, none of us knew that it was going to be a journey of 1,000 miles. We did not know how long it was going to take, how rough the ride was going to be. As in, we literally fell off the bike and sat again and fell. We're hopping on the bike. Talk about
See,
that we are small.
see, if you're coming here, there are things you should take. I think I should make that a whole video, like the things to consider before coming to this place. Please, if you're on your period, you're a girl on your period,
Don't try it. Don't try it.
don't try this at home. Don't even dare try come here if you're on your period, because you will just regret who sent you. By the time you want to come down from the bike, my sister,
Bloody as hell.
my sister, you will not want to know. And the stones, my God, the stones level here.
Mountain of stones. No.
See, at one point I felt like let's just end here and go back, but we must continue. We must finish what we started.
You succeed to come here. It should just be one time in your lifetime. Never repeat itself again. It is beautiful, oh. It's a good experience, but you should not try the second time. When you succeed,
See, this is a cry out loud to all my subscribers. Please buy me a new phone. Please, if you have watched this video,
contact
please,
creator.
please buy me a new phone. My phone is broken, and you are seeing me laughing. I'm laughing like this. My phone is broken. My screen is broken. Oh, but what can I do? I don't even want to just spoil this journey. We'll handle that when we get to the house. My screen is broken. Please, people should buy me a new phone. Buy me a new phone. And I came here on my earrings. She came here with cap. We started the journey all glammed up. Nobody had an idea. She was, she was with her cap, she was with her glasses, she was all looking pink, and here I am. You don't even want to even know. You don't want to know. So, anyways, that's it. We're waiting now for the person. See ya. So the people we're waiting for finally came, and then traditional rites started. They had to take off their shoes, their socks, whatever they were wearing. They had to be barefooted while the traditional rites were ongoing. So these guys you see standing here, those were the people who accompanied us to the waterfall, and the pa in blue trousers is the elder of the village we met. He's the one who actually summons these guys who are villagers of the village to accompany us to the waterfall. And at this point, family members, in my head, I'm just like, is this really necessary? All this drama, is it necessary just to go and take pictures at the fall? Then I realized, after this thing, I realized that truly speaking, what an old man sees while sitting, even if you climb the highest Iroko tree, you will not see it. Family members, this part told us that if we skipped this stage, if we had gone to that place without doing this, we would have gotten missing, bad things would have happened, and all those things. In my head, I'm just like, you want to just frighten us. But truth be told, if this part did not do this step, I'm not sure you guys would even be here watching this video right now, because this step This step are minimized. This step is super important. It is so important because what I saw in that place, my mouth cannot even talk. Whatever incantations this power was doing, he was speaking in the country talk in his native language, and the guys were answering him, and he was incantating there and doing all these things he's doing. Whatsoever he did it well, because that place, if you don't love adventure, please stay safe. Don't even think of going to that place, just stay safe. So apparently when he was done with all the incantations and traditional rites, this is when the real journey started. The guys hopped into their own bike and we hopped on ours. You definitely don't want to miss the part 2 of this video, because this is where adventure began. Stay tuned.